Tony D and Little Joan, and this is your Screenwriter's Rant on Slingshot, starring Casey Affleck, Laurence Fishburne, about three astronauts on a spaceship that's going to be slingshotted around Jupiter in order to get to Titan. Something goes terribly wrong. Smash like and subscribe. Thank you for smash liking and subscribing. Check out my books, links in the description. Comedy Horror in South Jersey. It's the Pineys, books 1 through 15, available at Amazon.com. Don't forget, Kindle Unlimited is free. Just going to say it, Laurence Fishburne looks a little too old to be in this movie. He's a great actor. Don't get me wrong. He's awesome. He looks a little too old to be an astronaut, but maybe you could argue, it's a future. They need a veteran guy. But they send three guys into space. They're in hibernation for 2 years, and then they're going to go around Jupiter to get to Titan. But you're never going to see Titan in this movie because it's about whether or not the spaceship is ready to go around the sun, or if they're hallucinating, or if there's an actual problem, or Laurence Fishburne is crazy, or does he even exist? I don't know. What I do know is part of this trailer had Laurence Fishburne pulling out a gun inside a spaceship. Why he had a gun makes no sense. It makes zero sense. Now, if it turns out that was part of the hallucinations, maybe. But yeah, I think this movie is one of these cheat sort of movies. First act. He wakes up. He's been. I think they show him on Earth, but he goes in outer space. He was in space for 2 years, and they're gonna slingshot him around Jupiter to go to Titan. You're never gonna see Titan in this movie. But they wake up, and there's something wrong with the ship. So they're arguing over what's wrong, and they're trying to fix things. Laurence Fishburne wants to do it. The other dude, who's not Casey Affleck, is like, no. Casey Affleck somehow gets a injection of the hibernation drug, and he starts hallucinating about his girlfriend and other things, and now he doesn't know what's real and what's not, which is an open door to do anything you want in this movie, which means it's going to be, I think the big reveal is Laurence Fishburne isn't even there. And neither is the other guy. Casey Affleck's by himself, and I don't know, he dies. He dies or he comes back. I don't know. It looks dumb. I want to see Titan. I started watching this. I got excited. Like, oh, they're going to go to Titan. Oh, we're going to see what the movie makers think Titan looks like. Nope, we're not going to see that in this movie, apparently. Just going to have a bunch of arguments on a soundstage that's supposed to be a spaceship. Seems to me. Now, maybe that's not it. I mean, the acting doesn't look bad. I love Laurence Fishburne. He's a really good actor, but I don't know about the screenplay, man. It doesn't seem like there's anything in it. It's like they're arguing over a spaceship that doesn't even exist. I mean, it exists in the movie, but you know what I mean. It's just like, I don't care about a stupid spaceship. I want to see what's on Titan. Or I want to see a real revelation about these characters that I just see like normal stuff. Like, oh, he left a girl behind, and Laurence Fishburne wants to push the envelope, and the other guy just wants to live. I mean, what are you offering me here, Bleecker Street? Not a whole lot, as far as I could see. Let's read the write-up. Follows an elite trio of astronauts aboard a years-long, possibly compromised mission to Saturn's moon, Titan, or years-long, plural, as the team goes up for a highly dangerous slingshot maneuver that will either catapult them to Titan or into deep space. It becomes increasingly difficult for one astronaut to maintain his grip on reality. Yeah, like, who wants to see that? Who cares? Like, so it's about a guy who lost his grip on reality. You could have done that on Earth. You didn't have to have him in space. You could have done it on a plane, or on a ship, or on a train, or on a, I don't know, a tower up in the Alps. And oh, if he goes crazy enough, he'll kill everybody on the ski lift. Like, who cares? This was supposed to be a space movie. How about some space stuff? How about some aliens? How about an alien planet? You can get caught up on what essentially means their spaceship breaking down in space. Like, what kind of movie is that? And the problem is, like, well, if we miscalculate, will either be slingshot into deep space or Titan? Like, those are the only two choices. So what's the other choice? Turn around and go home? I don't know if that's even a choice in this because of the way spaceships work. It just seems like a big giant waste of time. It's about a failed spaceship maneuver. You know, we already have movies like Star Trek where you get to go all over the galaxy. You're trying to sell us on this movie. You're not going to get to see any cool alien stuff. Well, I'm supposed to sit there and watch you guys walk around the spaceship all day? Not really seeing it. Yeah, not for me. Anyhow, that's it for me, Tony D and Little Joan. Sorry to be so abrupt. I'm just fried from today. I was outside the River Road Clam House. Thanks to all who came out. I was there from about 10 to 5. I finally gave it up at 5. It was just too hot. I'm so sorry. If anybody came at 5, I'm very sorry. I didn't actually pull out of the driveway until about 5:15. I figured that was pretty close. Next up is a live stream on Sunday. Hope to see you there. We'll see you in the next one.